Let's talk about something that often gets overlooked in photography: space. Not the kind between the stars or between some of our ears, but the empty space in your photos. Minimalism in photography isn't about having less, it's about saying more with less. This is the power of negative space. Negative space is the area around your subject. It's the sky behind a tree, the blank wall behind a shadow, the stretch of water around a lone boat. While your subject is the main focus, the negative space is what gives it breathing room. It helps your viewer focus and feel. Why does empty space work in a photo? Now, there's actually brain science behind all this. Our eyes and minds are wired to seek out patterns and subjects in the midst of simplicity. When we see an image with lots of clutter, we process it more slowly. But when there's space, our brains can relax. We zero in on what matters. It's kind of like visual meditation. Think about this image. Moon and Half Dome by Ansel Adams. A massive sky, a simple crescent moon, and a distant granite dome. Nothing else. That emptiness makes the scene feel grand and timeless. Or Minimalist Landscape by Michael Kenna. Just a few poles in water fading into a fog. There's a calm in the silence, a stillness that speaks. Now, how do you use negative space? Well, start by isolating your subject. One flower, one bird, one shadow. Keep the background plain, like a wall, sky, sand, or fog. Back up or shoot wide. Don't crop in too tightly though. Let the space around the subject do some of the storytelling. Think in thirds. Try placing your subject off center, using the rule of thirds. Let the negative space dominate one side of your photo. Use contrast, light versus dark, texture versus smooth, a rough rock in a soft snowfield, a black cat in a white alley. Control your depth of field. A shallow depth of field keeps the subject sharp and lets everything else fall away softly. Great subjects for minimalist photography. A single leaf on a white windowsill. A bird perched on a wire against a blank sky. A person standing in a wide open field. Bare trees silhouetted against the fog. Empty urban spaces with a single light or doorway. Whether you shoot nature, still life, or urban scenes, minimalism invites your viewers to pause and feel. Negative space isn't empty, it's intentional. It gives your subject power and clarity. It creates emotion without shouting. In a world full of noise, minimalist photography is your quiet rebellion. Let your photos breathe. Let them speak softly. Let the empty space do the heavy lifting. Take care, everyone.